Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video I am going to explain about method only, what method we have in Java. So guys, we have generally two types of method, right? A static method and non-static method. So guys, in this video I will discuss how these two methods, static and non-static, it's working, right? How it's going to behave in our program, right? So how the nature of these two methods are different. This thing I will explain end to end with the help of our code base only. So theoretically itself I will explain in code base only. So first I will share my what ID. In this ID we will explain what how these two method, a static method and non-static method, it's behaving, right? So also you can say guys, what is the exact difference between a static method and non-static method in our Java, because sometimes interviewer may ask this question also, what do you mean by static method and what do you mean by non-static method, can you explain with the code? First type of question may ask the interviewer in the interview room. So guys, you should not have any confusion about the static method and non-static method. Guys, I will explain very clearly and what very briefly also, so you should not have any confusion after watching this video guys. So guys, please concentrate, please be focused, and guys who is coming first time in my channel, so please subscribe and share among your friend and your what friend circle as well guys. So first I will create one class. Okay, I will create one class guys. In this class I will create two methods. First static method and non-static method as well. So guys, you see here, first I am going to create what? The name of the class, right? So guys, what should be the name of the class guys? Already I mentioned you, whenever if you are going to write any code, so as per the what requirement, you should give the name of the class, right? So guys, we can write here test static and non-static, test static and what non-static method, right? Great. Okay, this is our name of the class, test static and non-static method. So guys, we should have one main method. Finish. Okay, we have done. So guys, I have created one class with default our main method, right? Good. Okay, please be concentrated. So this example what I am going to explain is very interesting. So once you will see complete video, then I hope you should not have any confusion about a static method and non-static method. Even if you have any confusion, any doubt, please do comment me in comment section. So I will reply back to you once I will get some time. Okay. So let's see. First, what I will create again. So I will do a first create the static method and non-static method. So guys, first I am going to create one static method. So guys, we know very well, right? So if we want to create a static method, so your method should contain a static keyword. Yes or no? So guys, see void. Okay. So is our method name. So is our method name. Okay. So guys, this is our normal method, right? Non-static method. If you want to make this method as a static, so guys, nothing you need to do, you just what add a static keyword before this method. This is guys return type, so we have taken void, we are not returning anything, and we have taken a static keyword guys. After adding a static keyword, so this method becomes what a static method. Yes, no guys, I have understood, right? if we are going to add a static keyword before the method, that means this method becomes what? A static method. Okay, this thing I hope you got it right. Right. Then second thing, I am going to create one non-static method here. Simple thing here. Non-static means the method which don't have a static keyword. Simple get void what? Display. Suppose this is our one method. The name of this method is what? Void display. So what I have told guys, so if the method contain what? A static keyword, so we can understood this is a static method. If the method then contain any static keyword, that means it is a non-static method. Yes or no? Correct guys. It is non-static method. Now, so how we are going to use? How these two methods we are going to call in our program, in our code? That thing we should understand first. So guys, see, in this class, I am going to create some instance variable. I hope you know right what instance variable. The variable which is declared inside the class but outside the method. Yes or no? The variable which is declared inside the class but outside of the method. That is called what? Instance variable. Okay? So I am going to create int a equals to 10. I have created this instance variable, right? Which a equal to 10 get. Now guys, if I am going to create some static instance variable, so a static int b equals to suppose 20. Okay, I have created these two instance variable. One is what? Int a equal 10 and second is a static int b equal 20. Guys, I have taken a static y because I am going because already I have created one static method. So how this static variable we are going to use inside our static method. That's why I have taken two different types of variable. One is what? A static variable. One is normal variable. That is instance variable int a equal to 10. Okay? I hope you understood till now. You should not have any confusion. Okay? Right. Now, what I am going to do. So also you can understood these are two different guys. So first is what? If the method is what? Declared with static, that is static method. If the method is not declared as a static, this is called non-static. First difference. Right guys? And second difference I will explain in coming explanation. So guys, see, if I am going to print guys these two variable right in a static method, so how we can write this code guys? See, simple thing guys. If I'm writing here sys out, right, I'm going to print these two variable, right? So a, then value v guys, right? So if I'm going to print these two value, right? So a and b. So guys, now second difference I am explaining here. Please be concentrated. So what error we are getting here? What error we are getting here? That is second difference guys. That is the second difference. Okay. So guys, ID is very intelligent. Our Eclipse ID, STS, IntelliID, right? So all ID are guys very intelligent. It is very intelligent. How they'll come to know this place we have some issue. How the ID is come to know this place we are going to do some mistake. So they are going to catch you. See guys, what the error is coming here? Cannot make a static reference to the non-static field. So guys, see what the error message coming here? Cannot make a static reference to the non-static field. That means guys, if you have created a static variable on line number 6, so if it is a static if line number 5 guys, if this int is not a static variable, then how you are going to use a static method? I hope you understood guys. What is the issue here? So I have declared line number 5 without any static keyword int a equal to 10 because int a is not a static variable, right? But line number 6 we can see a static int b equal to 20. So that is a static variable. Intentionally I have defined here, right? So line number 13, what we have the method a static void show. This method expect only a static variable if they want to execute this method. You got it guys? So that first you should understand if you are going to execute a static method, definitely you will execute only a static variable. It can't be access what? Normal variable. Got it, guys? That's why, guys, I need to remove this a. Guys, see, if I'm going to remove this a, guys, then issue will remove. Yes or no? The issue will remove because this variable which is static b, it can print directly because we are going to access a static method for only a static variable. Okay, I have understood, guys. Then second thing, 1 minute, then I'm going to print, guys, a. So int a equal to an static, int b equal to 20 in non-static method. So how it can possible, guys? And I can show here. Please concentrate. See, sys out, guys, I am printing both the variable a, and guys, I am printing what? B variable as well. So guys, you can see this place you are not getting any issue. What difference, guys? The difference is what? So in non-static method, you can access any type of variable. It may be a static, it may be non-static variable, right? So line number 5, it is non-static variable, right? And line number 6, it is a static variable. So the conclusion is what? So if we are going to access non-static or static variable, so in non-static method, you can access with the help of non-static method. If you want to access both type of variable, it is non-static variable and static variable, you can access what? Happily in the non-static method. But if you want to access what? These two fields, what? Non-static variable and static variable, it can't be possible in a static method. If you want to access, if you want to execute a static method, so you need to use only a static variable. If you're going to print both the variable non-static and static in a static method, it can't possible. So compiler will give error message. Okay, so guys, that is the second difference. If you want to access non-static and static variable, okay, so you can use happily non-static method. But if you want to use only a static variable, then you can happily go with a static method. Okay, that is the second difference. If anybody asks in anywhere, specifically what? In the interview room, by the interview, what is the difference between a static method and non-static method? This type of difference you can explain very happily. Then they'll come to know your perfect understanding about a static method and non-static method. I hope you understood, guys. Now, guys, this two statement already we have written inside the static method and non-static method. Now, the thing is that how we are going to call these two methods. What is the way to call these two methods? First is static method and then is second display non-static method. How we are going to call these two methods? What is the way? What is the process? So guys, see, be concentrated. So guys, see, if you want to call a static method, if you want to call the static method, so a static method deals with the class. A static method deals with the class, guys. So with the class name directly you can call the static method. What I have told, guys. So a static method deals with the class, okay, but non-static method deals with the object. These two things just concentrate or keep in mind in entire Java, guide. If you want to access what? A static method, so a static method deals with the our class. With the class they are going to call, they are going to print the result. But if you are going to call the non-static method, so non-static method deals with the object of the respective class. I hope you understood. I am explaining with code here. So guys, please be concentrated. So guys, we have two things here. So a static method as well as non-static method both. So how we are going to call a static method and how we are going to call non-static method. So both the things I am going to explain here. Please be focused, guys. So guys, first I will explain non-static method. How we are going to call non-static method. So already I mentioned you non-static method. If you want to deal, so first you need to create the object of this respective class. So guys, this method we have in the test static and non-static method class, right? So guys, first you need to create the object of this class. Correct guys? So I'm going to create object of this class. So ref equals to new what? This class, right? You can see here. Correct guys? This is a constructor, right? This is initializing the value, right? This is what we are going to create object with the help of new keyword. So guys, after creating the object of this class, then we can call guys with the help of reference, right? So we have a reference, right? So ref dot, you can see we have a method guys, ref dot display method. Do we have? Right? You can see here display method we have. Okay. So guys, with the help of this reference, we can happily call the our non-static method. Whenever guys, this is not only the place. Whenever if you want to call non-static method, that means definitely blindly you should create the object. You need to create the object, then with object reference you need to call the respective method, right? That is display non-static method. Okay, this is our first what? First scenario. So where I'm going to call non-static method, right? That is display. Guys, now so always keep in mind. So non-static method deals with the object. With the object creation, we cannot call the non-static method. Guys, now we move to the second part, that is a static method guys. So guys, a static method always deals with our class. So guys, see our class name is what? Test static and non-static method, right? So guys, you can call with the what this method, this class name. So guys, this method dot you can see what is our show method, right? You can see here show method is there, right? So guys, if you're going to call this non-static method, so a static method with the help of class name, directly it can call. Happily we can call guys without any confusion, without any issue. Clear guys? So guys, now we can run the application. We'll see result. So how the result is printing. So guys, first result will print what? 10, 20. Then guys, result will print 10 because we are going to call first our non-static method. Yes or no? First we are going to call here non-static method. That's why it will print non-static method result. Then guys, we are going to call a static method. Then it will print a static method result. So guys, for understanding purpose, I can write here what? Static method, static method called. Correct? Yes. And guys, in second, our this place guys, this is our non-static method, right? Correct. This is our non-static method. Correct? So this is non-static method. Non-static method called. Correct? Yes. So guys, now we can what? Run the application and see the result. It's coming expected or not. Correct guys? Yes or no? So in front of you, I will run the application and see result is coming expected or not. What we have implemented here. So guys, see run as Java application. Okay, non-static method called 1020 is printing result. Already mentioned is why? Because first we are calling here non-static method. That's why it's printing what? Non-static method called 1020. And guys, second part we are calling here a static method. So we can see here a static method called 20 is the result. Yes or no? Because 20 is the holding that static variable. Right guys? So guys, that is the main thing how we can what? Create a static method and non-static method and how we're going to utilize in our code guys. This is the way guys, this is the process by which we can understand a static method and non-static method. So this question important. This is very important question because most of the time interview may ask what do you mean by a static method and what do you mean by non-static method, how and when you're going to use this thing in your project. So guys, if you explain in such a way, so what I've explained, so definitely interviewer will be convinced. Not only interviewer guy, if anyone, if you're asking this question, so if you reply in such a way, definitely they will convince. Or also your knowledge wise, if you have such type of what perfect knowledge about the what a static method and non-static method, definitely if you get a chance to implement this two method in your project level, you can what implement very happily without any confusion. That's it guys from this video. Okay, in coming video I will make how to design method, how to design a method in your project. In coming video I will bring that topic guide, how to design a method in project level. As a project level, how we are going to design a method. Okay, that's it. If you like the video guys, please like, share, subscribe my channel. Okay, so I will bring more video just like this video guide, which will very helpful to you for your interview perspective as well as your knowledge seek as well. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Meet in very soon in next video.